Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Lance Lynn.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the second baseman, Jazz.
The wind of the pitch.
Chisholm.
That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The pitch. And there's a ball. 2-0. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Y'all just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Payoff pitch. On the ground right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Lynn, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
That one the other way. Over to Anderson. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
And a foul ball. Got him. And that's the first out. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch, and he just misses. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting third.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Brooke, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. And that's outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slapped foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 7, Jesus.
Here's the
Sanchez.
center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. Out to center. Robert under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 99. Jesus
2 outs, base is empty.
Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped. Robert racing over to make the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. A little bit low. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Now one missed. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Wendell makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground to third. Wendell fires over to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Joey
Leading
Wendell.
off for Miami, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The pitch. Just missed. And now it's even up. And downstairs. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Jacob Stallings now. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Anderson collects, throws across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Alcantara back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sanchez on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Slider misses outside. Sheets over at first with 1 away. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Tim Anderson. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Luis Robert. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike. All right, White Sox.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Garcia fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Up next,
So 2 on with 2 away. And now here is Jose Abreu. And a foul ball. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Jorge Soler will hit next. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's the 2-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan
Here comes the pitch.
Moncada.
That's a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Well struck, right field. And gone! This place is absolutely loving it. And they add on. It's 3-0.
That one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Really great great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
One down. A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White
The
Sox.
right fielder, number 12.
In there, and it's 0-1.
A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if he gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harrison, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is downstairs. Sheets off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. For the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner. And the pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And the first offering is not close. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Robert on the go. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Robert, the runner at second with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Robert dives back in. And the righty deals. Down the line towards the corner. Soler towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yoan Moncada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that one finds its way through. Safe. He beats the tag, but it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Zach Pop. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, left fielder.
Pickoff move first. Moncada back in on a dive. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. White Sox 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
For the Marlins, the third baseman, Joey
Lynn back to work. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one is gone. A towering shot to right. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Jacob Stallings. He hit into a double play his first time up.
The catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. They say you win. Kicks and deals. Off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jazz Chisholm now. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, White Sox.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rojas stands at first with 1 out.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Soler in the box again, takes the strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And misses inside. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two now. Stays alive. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Right through there, got him. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now A.J. Pollock. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Let's go, White Sox.
First offering, misses the mark.
One ball. No strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey, on. One ball. One strike.
Move to first. Pollock back in on the dive. And that one wrapped foul. And it's even up. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Second and third, 1 gone. Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third here, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two and one now. Popped up. Rojas makes the play. 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So 2 down now, and here is Tim Anderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Check swing went around. That's strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia gliding to his right. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Pitch. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kick steals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Jesus Aguilar.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Now one missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Runner leads away at second. Falling behind 2-1. Two outs.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 2 down. Joey Wendell now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, right field. Pollard under this one. And that's the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lewis Head. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Head.
And welcome back. Digging in, Luis Robert. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
High fly ball out into left center field. Rojas racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose
Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 now. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Gunther appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting.
Here is Moncada.
Moncada.
First pitch just misses. And he deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Fastball almost got him there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Abreu leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
I think he might have gotten away with one
Now
right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. On to Chisholm, inning over. So a man left for the White Sox, and it remains a 4-3 game. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kyle Crick. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Kyle Crick.
The top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Jacob Stallings.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Liam Hendricks up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike. One and 2 now. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. kicks and fires. Strike two. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 1-1. Out towards left center. Robert makes his way towards it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Chisholm at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Richard Blyer.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading up for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. Two 0. There's a strike at the knees. And now the lefty. And there's the ball. Left field. Soler makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, A.J.
So up next for Chicago, A.J. Pollock. In the air, left field. Soler drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Gavin Sheets digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soler on his way over, and that is that. Through 8 full, White Sox 4 and the Marlins 3. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's the DH, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
The pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. That's in there. The pitch. And 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now here is Avisail Garcia. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped to third and caught.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesus.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on playing with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Robert hustles it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, John Birdie.
Number 5. John.
So it's their last chance in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Trying to deliver as the hero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.